to get a pay-as-you-go phone.
Really?
No. But maybe he was getting, maybe he was just messing with the fans too.
Why the hell? Yes, because what do I do in my spare time before I go in and have a wrestling match? I go out on the payphone and just stand.
Well,
there.
freaking TNA Kazarian ran out during the autograph signing, and no one paid attention to him because he's as suicide now. So no one paid attention to Kazarian standing right out there. People just walking past him. I was like, why the fuck is that guy standing there just goofing around with AJ? He's got the bill.
I got a question.
Suicide.
I don't know if we're going to do this before in the 2 weeks of Watertown. We'll have it with Jay Freddy, but will my feud with Cheech continue?
Yes.
You think it will?
Yes, you're bringing signs.
Oh, without a doubt.
We're going to get it going.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, your feud with Cheech and Cody. And hopefully I will try to remember bring the flip, and we'll get some of your interaction on camera.
Oh I promise you. Cheech and I, we've had a war since I think it was Living on the Edge. He headbutted me. Then he proceeded to call me gay. Then he wouldn't give me a hug, but Kevin Steen did. That was the last 3 shows.
Hasn't he spit on you too?
Cheech spit on me?
Didn't he once?
I don't think he spit on me.
All right.
Maybe he did, but I was just knocked out from the headbutt. Next time, I will get in his face. I promise you, I'm going to yell, Cheech, I'm coming for you.
No, or you could go like you did last time and act like you're the Up in Smoke Mark and you're their boy, and then when they blow you off, you'll be like, screw you, I was kidding.
I don't know. What do you think I should do?
What do you think? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll discuss it.
The Roughnecks. Brody
Lee's phenomenal.
I kind of want to wear a big giant beard and look at him and go, yeah, then see what they do. Then take it off and it'd be like, it was me, Cheech. It was me all along.
Why don't you just come in as Black Scorpion?
Because it's not 1991 and Ron Simmons still is not winning the world title.
And with that, we'll close it off. We've come full circle on that.
Sounds good.
All right, so this has been a very special and very long episode of Team Hellions Show. Broken up a couple parts on YouTube for y'all. Where you got our interview with 2CW wrestler Jay Freddy coming up here soon.
Number one contender.
Well, isn't technically ISIS because that show's
okay,
first.
co-number one contender.
Co-number one contender. All right, and then we're going to be doing a lot more, get some roundtable discussions going on. Want to give a shout out to the people that are nice enough to follow me and comment on stuff. Brandon Burpee can also look for Brandon's comic reviews on YouTube. Unfamous Chris, who is incredibly fucked up, incredibly funny and good. And a shout out to the guys at Pete's Basement, who will hopefully be giving me some. Well, I'll buy it, but hopefully I'll be getting some cool art from Pete soon. So thank you so much. We'll see you here later.
I don't get a shout out.
You're here.
I know, but I have people I want to shout out to.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like to yourself. I was like, dude, you were right in front of me.
I know.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to my dad, my mom, my brothers and sisters who, otherwise, for me becoming Crow Meltzer, this wouldn't have happened. I got to thank my 3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Pollock, who I also had in 4th grade. I got to thank my
small school.
I got to thank my physics teacher, Mr. Pat Bassett, head coach of the South Jefferson girls basketball team. I'd like to thank...
you're gonna have people showing up at your door. They're like, I know where Crow Meltzer lives.
It's alright, don't worry about it. I'd like to thank about the 36 girls who've denied me for dating
keeping
them.
track?
No, but I do have a date this Sunday. Remember that.
Them or her? Both.
Everybody. I'd like to thank my dog Skip. I don't have a dog, but yeah, I'm done. I was just fucking with you. I don't care about any of those people.
All right, so Crone will be...
Except for you.
Thank you. Gonna be back?
I'm gonna be back. I'd like, I don't know if people will sit here and watch our videos. Hopefully they listen to it. I'm thinking about maybe we should go to a podcast for them.
Maybe. We're actually going to talk to 2CW Fancast guys about that.
That sounds good.
And I was looking... The funny thing is this will be broken up into different segments. You'll see different view counts on it, but it's not consistent. It's not like 100 for part 1 and then 90 for part 2 and 80 for part 3, like a definite drop down. It'll be like 100 for part 1, 70 for part 2, 120 for part 3 out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck?
Does this mean we're getting a Nielsen ratings now?
I would love
Got a 3.4 the first hour, 3.7 the second hour.
Quarter hours,
yes.
Quarter hours. Never. Well, then we'd have to have a knockout match to get like the ratings bump.
That's a good point.
No.
Is your girlfriend going to be in it?
She won't be. She doesn't want to do the camera thing yet, but she might soon.
Okay.
So we'll get some more on here. We're going to try to get legal tender the educator.
That's right.
Whatever
Legal
name I
Tiger,
come up
baby.
for him. He's going to do a couple with us. Might get the Mangler, might get Sweet Matty Treats. We'll have other ones, Team Hellions, here discussing stuff.
Jay Freddy, don't forget
And
next
of course,
time
Jay Freddy coming up. Can't wait for it. It'll be a very interesting interview.
I'll be here to join him as well.
So this has been Kevin Hellions and Crone Meltzer here for Team Hellions Show, and we'll see you again next week, tomorrow.